Woo! All that rear-wheel drive car action in the last review was fun, but I think I need a good front-wheel drive car to kind of balance things out. Let's see. Oh. Hello, Premiere. Well, I figured I'd have to review you at some point. Let's get this over with. In production from 2004 to 2010, the Declasse Premier never gained much traction in the US market, but was insanely popular in Canada. Why? Nobody knows. It's a national psych that defies analysis. Oh look, my driving instructor is here. 2007 Declasse Premier. I'm too good for Declasse, but I don't want to break the bank on the Asta rope. Well, all I've got is my stepdad's Premier. He won't be driving him much since, well, you know, the DUI. 2007, the Declasse Premier, the Dodge Neon of GTA 5, the official car of repos, drug abuse, and a failed marriage. Sure, can't treat the kids, but you got this car, right? Okay, enough talking crap about the Premier. This vehicle does have a little bit of history, somewhat, and I'd like to discuss it. The Premier premiered, you see what I did there? Okay, I'll stop. Okay, I'm sorry. The Premier came about in GTA San Andreas, then looking like a pretty brand new 4th generation Chevy Caprice. It returned to GTA 4 with a complete redesign. Now the car was based on a modernized, compacted in, more suited to the gritty urban streets. It was now based on a Chevy Cobalt. Strangely enough, the Premier was rear-wheel drive in GTA 4, just like the Volker Ingot as well, which, when both the Premier and the Ingot returned to GTA 5, they got their drivetrain switched out to a more sensible, behest the request of me from the Ingot, front-wheel drive layout. The design remained the same as 4 as well, resembling a Chevy Cobalt. The Chevy Cobalt was a small, compact car introduced by Chevrolet in 2004 to replace the aging Cavalier and Toyota-based Chevy Prism. It was offered in both a 4-door sedan and 2-door coupe and featured a small array of engine options. For the Cobalt, you could have a 2.2-liter Ecotec 4-cylinder with varying spec numbers depending on what year you got through the platform's life. You could also have a 2.4-liter Ecotec 4-cylinder as well. Eventually, the Cobalt was offered with a 2.0-liter Ecotec turbo and supercharged variant for the severely underrated and slept on Cobalt SS. Transmission options included a 5-speed F25 manual, a 5-speed Declasse F23 manual, and a 4-speed 4745 automatic. I think that is some kind of derived transmission from the old 4L60E days. I'm not really sure. Also, in case you're wondering how I lowered the Premier, I did the old tried and true method of shooting the bottom of the wheels to stance the car. As you can clearly see in the clip I have here with looking back at the Premier, the car features a 4.0 V8 engine. Also, this engine is longitudinally mounted, which makes a bit of sense seeing as the car was originally rear-wheel drive in GTA 4. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say this car was probably meant to have a V6. 4-liter displacement 4-cylinder engines do exist, but aren't very common. It would make more sense for it to have a V6 instead. As for handling, despite being a budget little Wakana box on the outside, this car handles extremely well for what it is. It handles quite well in high-speed cornering and accelerates pretty quick as well in its fully modified state. The wiki stated it has a 4 or 5-speed transmission, but in my observation, it actually has a 6-speed transmission. The 0 to 60 time is also very good for this car. In its modified state, the Premier reaches 60 miles per hour in about 5.7 seconds. I didn't see anything on the wiki about it, but I measured it myself, and it was about 5.7, 5.8 seconds for a fully modified Premier. I wasn't lying about the Asea part either. The Premier is actually faster than the Asea, but I'd still choose the Asea more. You might remember the Premier was the car Michael was forced to drive after, well...
I gotta pull over. Oh, what was in there?
It's harmless. Folks have been using it for decades.
You anesthetize me? You fucking shit.
Protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
Alright?
You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye.
Jimmy! No.
Jimmy not only lied to Amanda,
And then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car.
but not only that, he stole money from Michael and stole his tailgater. And Michael is supposed to be the bad guy here. Jesus Christ. That is a bro moment. Okay, enough talking about how crappy of a son Jimmy is. The Premier. It may look like a bland, boring little shitbox on the outside, but just like the Asterope, this thing is a sleeper underneath. 2007 Declasse Premier. Ugly exterior, premium performance. Yeah, you see what I did there. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.